Hello, and welcome to Through Our Eyes, the podcast by and for blind and partially sighted students, brought to you from the Student Voices group at Thomas Pocklington Trust. My name's Kate, and I'm going to be your host throughout our new podcast series. Each month, we'll be sharing real experiences, advice, and top tips to help you navigate your journey to higher education. From choosing the right university and course, to applications, finance and DSA, we'll also dive into the exciting side of student life, making new friends, moving into halls, joining societies, and exploring the nightlife. Whatever stage you're at, you're not alone, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Welcome to Through Our Eyes. For our first podcast, we wanted to introduce you to our amazing student voice group. Each one of them will introduce themselves so you can get to know them and understand the people that are going to be guiding you through your move to higher education over this podcast series. Before we get started and introduce them, we thought it would be helpful for you to understand a little bit more about who Thomas Pocklington Trust are. Over to you, Alex.
Thomas Pocklington Trust is a nationwide charity that supports and advocates for VI people in various sectors, from education to employment and even policymaking.
TPT ensures they include visually impaired people with lived experience in everything they do.
TPT began when a person called Thomas Pocklington got shot in the eye by his chauffeur. More than one thing got fired that day.
He wanted to leave some of his fortune to benefit the blind and partially sighted community in his memory.
Thomas Pocklington Trust Student Voices is made up of a group of students from across the country. Some of them are undergraduates, some are postgraduates, and some are hoping to join university soon. They have a range of experiences and courses that they're studying, so they bring a wealth of experience to help support other VI students on their journey into higher education.
Hey all, my name is Alex. I'm a student voice since December 2022. I've been volunteering because I want to give back to the community. I have a severe sight impairment and I have just graduated from my BA marketing course at Middlesex. Fun fact about me, I'm a walking hazard. I caught on fire in my home. I break my arm 4 times. Whenever people come across me, they get a notification on their phones about hurricane approaching.
Hello, my name is Bilal Ali. I recently joined the Student Voice team. I study accounting and finance at Sheffield Hallam University. I'm approaching my final year. I'm severely sight impaired. I have a genetic condition called Bardet-Biedl syndrome. It rots the retina away over time and affects overweightness and other difficulties. My hobbies and interests that I play blind football and blind tennis.
Hi everyone, my name is Zahra and I have been a student voice volunteer since May 2022. I am a first year law student at University of Sussex and I am based in Brighton. I have an eye condition called retinopathy of prematurity and I am completely blind. My hobbies include reading, water sports, tandem cycling and playing showdown.
Hello, my name is Yana Yu. I'm second year PhD student in management at University of Sheffield. I'm an international student. A fun fact about me is I have a mixed background. I did my undergrad in piano performance. I volunteered for TPT since early last year.
Hi, my name's Faith. I'm a first year counselling and psychotherapy student studying at the University of Derby. I have just started volunteering with TPT. I've just been onboarded, so this is very new to me. But I volunteer because I want to give back to my community, make a difference to other people like me, and to gain more experience. A fun fact about me is I am very fond of reading, lots of books, and I enjoy solving Rubik's Cubes. I'm severely sight impaired. I have a condition called optic nerve aplasia.
Hi, I'm Khadija. I joined Student Voices this March and I just moved to England last October and I recently re-entered full-time education. I'm looking forward to give my GCSEs this October. I was diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa way back and I am now registered as severely sight impaired. Something interesting about me is that I like to write poetry when I feel like it and I love solving Rubik's Cubes. I can solve it in 23 to 40 seconds, not to brag, and yeah, that's me.
Hi everyone. My name is Sarah and I'm due to graduate soon with a degree in creative writing from a university in Cambridge. I joined the Student Voices in January 2024 and have since then had opportunities that have allowed me to give something back to the visually impaired community. I have numerous eye conditions, which include a left heminopia, but my registration changed from sight impaired to severely sight impaired after my vision significantly deteriorated. I have my own website and have recently branched into writing memoirs and blogs on assisted travel and accessibility, which I hope to publish in the future.
Hi, my name is Annie. I am a fashion design student at Art University Plymouth. My passion to fashion design started during the pandemic. I started sewing the masks for my family. As someone with visual impairment, studying fashion design, I found it really challenging using equipment to study my course.
My name is Eliza Raymond and I am based in Slough. I'm currently studying English with creative writing at Brunel University London and will be going into my final year in September. I have Leber's congenital amaurosis, or LCA, and I've had that since birth. I used to have some peripheral vision as a child, but soon that deteriorated when I was 16, and I only have light perception in my left eye and have no vision in my right eye due to a condition called keratoconus. I love to read any sort of sci-fi, fantasy, young adult literature, and I love writing poetry. And a fun fact about me, I got to work with the Natural History Museum last year to develop their audio guides. So my voice essentially is in the museum, which is a proud thought, but it's also a scary thought to know that. But there we go.
Starting university can be a daunting experience for anyone, let alone visually impaired students who face additional challenges.
There aren't that many podcasts for visually impaired students who want to enter higher education to navigate university life.
We want to bridge that gap with this podcast.
Thank you for listening to Through Our Eyes, created by blind and partially sighted students for other blind and partially sighted students. I'm Kate, and it's been great sharing this episode with you. Don't forget to follow us on social media. You can find us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Blue Sky to stay up to date with all new episodes and resources, as well as exciting events and opportunities that you can get involved with across our Thomas Pocklington Trust. And if you'd like more tailored guidance linked to your studies or education, you can reach out to Thomas Pocklington Trust's Education Information Advice and Guidance Service for one-to-one specific advice. You can do this via our website on a short web form. You can also email them at educationadvice@pocklington.org.uk, or you can give us a call on 0203 757 8040. That phone line is manned Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. If you call us outside of that time, you can just leave a message and someone will get back to you. Until next time, good luck on your journey, and remember, your student voice matters.